Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to school year 22-23. And we're going to be looking today at the changes that have gone on with or Learning Ally. So you may recall last year that Learning Ally opened up their eligibility. So no longer do students have to have an IEP or a 504 plan. They can just have a reading discrepancy. So if your student has a reading discrepancy and benefits from oral um, support, so auditory support to the text, you can register them with Learning Ally and provide the auditory support to print for them on their devices. So they can use it on their phones, they can use it on their tablets, and they can use it on the Chromebook. So I'm going to show you how, with the new rostering system, that you would indicate that a student was eligible for Learning Ally. We're going to start out by going to ClassLink and the Launchpad, and as a teacher, you will have the Learning Ally icons, and that brings up the Learning Ally website, which goes to that familiar little questionnaire sometimes, but this time it's going to go straight to where I want it to, so that's a miracle. We're going to go to Manage Students, and one of the teachers sent me some names of students, so I'm going to go ahead and do those students. Now we have all of our names, and I'm going to grab a name here and look for that name and ID number. So we're going to go 111481, and I'm going to try 111481 and bring up that student. And now on the screen, you're going to see that we can indicate that student's eligibility here under the eligibility column. So I'm going to click select, and I'm going to click reading deficit because that's the information I was given, and click save. And now that student is eligible to receive books in Bookshare. If you want to create a list of your own students, you can indicate that that is one of your students by clicking on My Students. And that will give them that label, and that way they'll show up on your very first list. So now we're going to go ahead and click on the student's name and open up the account. And I'm going to look and see that the student is all enrolled here, and it's a Tomball High School student. So we're good. I'm going to look for a book, and the students are also able to look for their own books. I'm going to put in Harry Potter here just for and do search. And here's some of the books we could assign to the bookshelf. And if you click assign to the bookshelf, you actually will get a list of all the students that are your students. And you can indicate that which students you want to get that book. So if you have a whole class full of students who are struggling readers, like you're a reading specialist and you have, all the fourth grade or all the sixth grade students that have reading issues, you could select all of their names and by doing add all, and they would all get assigned that book. So, in the spring when they do that reading initiative and everybody gets the same book, you could do everybody at one time and assign them their books. But again, the students also have the ability to go to their own Learning Ally account and add their own books, just like if they go to the library. So hopefully this will streamline your process. If you are a reading specialist, an academic specialist, or a specialized support teacher, you should have the ability to assign books to a student or declare their eligibility, declare their eligibility for Learning Ally. And again, everybody can assign books without a problem. If you do have a problem, please contact me at Eileen Garza at tomballisd.net, and I'll be happy to help you. We have had a few glitches, so let me know, and that will be helpful for everybody. Thanks.